Happy Monday, winos. This is Blake from House Wine in Austin with wine number 6 in our Wine Folly 34 Wine Tasting Challenge. Today and tomorrow, we'll be talking aromatic varietals. Aromatic varietals have a big bouquet, so we like to put them in a glass with a nice wide mouth so that all of those beautiful aromatics get directed up to our nose so we can really enjoy them. The grape that we're having today is from Argentina. It's called Torrontes. There are 3 different types of Torrontes, and this is Torrontes Riojano, which is the most popular and most aromatic of the Torrontes varietals. This is from Gauchezco. They are in northern Argentina in Salta. Salta is really great for Torrontes because it has a really high elevation and sandy soils, which retain heat and provide drainage and make this aromatic varietal even more beautiful and aromatic. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my white sheet of paper and we'll look at the color. The color on this is a nice straw yellow. It's very light. There's some really pretty flecks of green in there. There's no rim variation. And then the viscosity on this is between low and medium. On the nose, the wine is super aromatic, which we expected, right? Lots of pretty florals, pretty tropical fruit, like lychee. That's something that's really indicative and kind of a marker for Torrontes for me. Mandarin orange, there's nice kind of peachy character as well. On the palate, wine's got so much fruit, so pretty. The fruit is nice and fresh. That mandarin orange, clementine, lots of those tropical fruits, lychee, those rosy aromatics that were on the nose are present on the palate as well. The wine's super explosive. We've got this juicy kind of peachy character and a little bit of honey. With all of that fruit and kind of this honey character, you might be assuming that the wine is sweet. It does kind of appear that way at the beginning, but as we finish, the wine is super clean and super bright. The acid on this is between medium and high. It's really great. I'm salivating quite a bit. Part of this is because of the varietal, but so much of this has to do with the fact that these vineyards from Gauchezco are at 5,500 feet above sea level. So we get this great diurnal shift and beautiful acid in the wine. This is a white wine, so we don't see any tannins, and the alcohol in this is a nice medium. In conclusion, this wine is super complex. There's a ton of fruit. It's very balanced because you have the fruit and the aromatics that balance with a super dry finish and beautiful bright acidity. Wine Folly recommended pairing this wine with harder cheeses, which is unusual for whites. We usually see more softer cheese, but actually got some Pecorino Romano, which was one of their suggestions, that and Manchego, which we both carry, just to try with that. And the super salty cheese is a really beautiful pair with that super fruity and aromatic wine. This also pairs super well with Thai foods, pretty classic pairing, Torrontes and Thai food. That spice it pairs really well with. We are doing on Thursday a live tasting with a Q&A. So I'll put up questions for that on Wednesday. So you guys throw me some questions over the past couple tastings. And then on Friday at 6, we'll also be having a virtual happy hour through Zoom. So please RSVP and join us on that and just congregate with some other winos, enjoy some wine, ask questions, and talk about what we're doing during quarantine just to stay busy and enjoy some wine together. Thank you guys so much. Have a great Monday. Cheers.